Huh? Oh, it's you. From 3B, right? Denki shorted himself out again, huh? Wonder what happened this time. Hold him still. Let me get his shoes off him and into his slippers. There. You should take him up to his room. I'll make some food and bring it up. He'll need it when he snaps out of it. Yeah, I'm sure. Go on. He handles it better when he's in a familiar place. 3rd floor. Look for the lightning bolt door plate. Oh, man. My head. Uh-huh. Sparks? Is that you? How'd I get back in my room? You helped me back here? Wait. Yeah, I remember. I was training with my new support gear and I think I pushed myself too hard. Oh, man. Everything's still spinning. Huh? No, I'm okay. This happens sometimes. Not as much as it used to, but yeah. Lay down? Yeah. That sounds like a good idea. I don't think I can really tolerate sitting right now. Man, it hurts. That's a little better. Thanks, by the way, for getting me up here and not just leaving me out on the training ground. You can, head out if you want. I'm gonna be a while and I don't want to keep you away from, like, whatever you had planned. You want to stay with me? Yeah, it's okay. You can totally stay if you want. I won't say no to company. Way better than being miserable in the dark by myself. You sure Mr. Khan won't get mad? Yeah, I guess this does count as an emergency. And from what I heard about him, he's kind of a big ol' softy. Kind of like Mr. Aizawa is. Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't tell by looking at him, but he loves us. We're his kiddos. I'm okay, Sparks. Promise. It's just a migraine. But it's been a while since I've had one this bad. Got kaleidoscopic vision and everything. It'd be kind of pretty if it wasn't low-key nauseating. In my desk drawer, there's a thing in there that looks like a pen. Has a bright green band on the bottom. Can you grab it for me? Should be some band-aids in there too. I think Mina replaced the ones she borrowed from me. Yeah, recovery girl made them for me. She called it a migraine cocktail. It's her own, like, special mix of medicines. I don't know what's all in it, but it works like a dream. Do you think you could give it to me? don't think I'm coordinated enough right now to not mess up. Thanks. Here, let me pull my shorts up a little. I have like a little birthmark on my thigh. Just push it to the right of it and hit the button. Yep, the part on the end there. It's a small needle, but that's never fun. Ow. Man, I'm already feeling a bit better. Look, hands aren't shaking anymore. Stuff works fast. You could just put it back in my desk. I'll take it back to the infirmary tomorrow for a refill. Oh, that's nice. No, it's not too much at all. Never really had anyone pet my hair like this before. It's really soothing, honestly. Hey, got some soup and some water out here. Here. Make sure he drinks this all right. Just stack the dishes on the tray and leave it outside when he's done. Thanks, Toshi. Yeah, you're welcome. Save your strength. Thanks for this, by the way. I'm gonna guess you gave him a shot already. Good. I'll wrangle the others and keep them downstairs and busy so they don't make it worse. Rest, Denki. I mean it. Yeah, I think I can handle some soup. Man, don't tell Kachan, but Toshi makes the best miso soup. I'm sure if you ask him on your way out, he might give you some. He always makes a big pot of it to share with everyone. He's like Kachan in a way. Kinda prickly, but he cares about his classmates. Ah! Hot! Oh, still hot! Ow! Oh! Gotta take smaller sips. Oh. I love this stuff. I don't know what Toshi does to it, but it really helps clear my head after I short circuit. Oh no. This kind of thing doesn't really happen all that often. At least not anymore. Back in first year, I used to short myself out all the time. But now, I've improved my control over my quirk. Midoriya had some really good ideas for it. He's our resident quirk genius green bean. You should talk to him sometime. I think he'd give you some really good pointers about your quirk too. I advise to have Todoroki around. Midoriya tends to ramble, and Roki's gotten really good at understanding the mumbles. Oh, that hit the spot. And the colors are gone now too, so that's a bonus. That medicine's really pulling its weight. Better living through chemistry and all that. I really admire people who do that kind of stuff. 'Cause man, it goes right over my head. Yeah, it's one of my weakest subjects. I'm actually pretty good with science, but chemistry? That's not a science. It's like 3 maths stacked on top of each other wearing a lab coat pretending to be a science. I'm glad Momo's such a good tutor, or I'd be in big trouble, that's for sure. And speaking of big trouble, I know I said it like half a dozen times already, but thank you. It really means a lot that you helped me this much. Usually the other students just kinda leave me where I stand, or one of the squad comes and drags me back here if I short out. So, yeah. Thanks for helping take care of me. I know it's kinda weird, but... You don't think so, huh? I appreciate that. You know, I think I know one thing I'm going to do when I get to be a super rich and famous pro hero. I'm gonna sponsor, like, a clinic for kids with harmful quirks. Yeah, it's a good idea, right? Quirks like mine. They can suck. Especially when you're just a little kid and you don't know how to control it. I think it'd be great to have a place where they can go to get help. Get analyzed and get plans and stuff on how to manage the side effects of their quirk. 'Cause man, going through all that by yourself, or with parents that don't really get what you're going through, it's terrifying, man. And if I could put some work in, and make it so that at least one kid doesn't have to deal with all that alone, it'd be great, I think. You think so too? Well, I appreciate your vote of confidence, Sparks. Huh? Oh, right, the water. Gotta hydrate or dihydrate, as Kirishima says. I think that's all I can handle for right now. I think I'm gonna lay back down. Maybe try a nap. At least for a little bit. I know this might be asking a lot, but... could you stay with me? At least until I fall asleep? I appreciate it. It sucks being alone when I'm coming off this. Oh, man. I don't know if you know, but being horizontal, literally the best. Yeah, I'm comfy. How about you? Good. Would hate for my savior to be anything but. Yeah, it's perfect. You made this a lot more bearable than it usually is. You really are the best, Sparks. I'll make it up to you, okay? Maybe we can go out to that cool arcade that opened up. And I can win you a plushie or something. We can get burgers, all that cool stuff. Thanks again.